stuck in my shop, dummy.
Season's now over, unfortunately, but Rick Bone is kind enough to join us on the Brian Hickey and Cooling Systems Fangraphs Hotline. Rick, we appreciate the time this morning. We obviously saw what you said after the game the other night. Were you surprised by the response to what you said from, like, the national media and everybody around hockey picking that up? Did you see what the Blue Jackets fan base seemed to largely say after that? If you haven't, I mean, what we've seen here has been a largely very positive response to your comments about this team. Did you know that you would strike a nerve that way with Blue Jackets fans that felt like a lot of what you said is something this organization needed to hear?
You know, Coach, one of the things that I was curious about is timing. Do you wish that, you would have said this earlier, like 2 weeks ago? Or do you think that right then was the perfect time to say those things?
Meetings over the last couple of weeks. I mean, it wasn't nothing came right. It's not like I wasn't addressing the issues, but once we started to slide a little bit, the issues were being addressed, trust me, on a daily basis, post-game analysis with the players and the practice of the meeting. So everything was being addressed. We weren't trying to fix everything. We weren't just accepting the slide and saying, okay, it's happening right away. We did have a couple of games that we should have won, but we didn't because we didn't score. We came over enough to get a couple of points out of that slide. We thought we could make a difference. And realized that once you see these, you lose a game or lose a couple of games, those things have to be addressed immediately in the room. And we were having a video session with the players, a number of players.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Watching a truck driver try to get his butt out of our shop. I bet you that was so much fun for you guys. Almost 8 minutes. 8 minutes of a truck driver trying to get out of my spot. Ha ha ha. Oh well. Good morning, good morning. Now I just need his butt to move. Let's see here.
I've got some ideas on what to do to fix it. I know how I would fix it. I know it's tough to get into specifics,
But you know, hey, it is what it is, and I just need him to move. He goes, "Oh, I thought I was going to be here for hours." No. You just listen to what the heck I said, you dingling. You would have been out of here in 20, 30 minutes. Unfortunately, kind of a foreign guy or youngest guy. I don't know what the heck he is. And I got an idiot behind me. One of our other drivers, he's more of an idiot than this driver was that was trying to get out of here. So yeah, off to a little run. I hope the guy get out. So he's out running around now. He's doing his job, and I got to deal with an idiot behind me. Our other driver, he's a bigger idiot. he come out raising all holy hell, and I told him to shut up so it didn't confuse the poor guy.
You know, some guys that, you know, may potentially hit free agency this year, Mason Marchment and Charlie
So,
Coleman.
yeah, if you guys heard the radio, I apologize. I like to listen to the sports radio. Our building is just, it's a little tricky to get in and out of, let's put it that way. For small trucks, yes. Bigger trucks, nah, just a little bit funner for them, that's all. It don't help out that I keep sending this different drivers every time they send somebody in here. They always send somebody different, which then they don't understand the directions and stuff. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Ha! There we go. Now we're live, fully live. All chat's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Hopefully everybody's ready to go. Let's go! Before I yell at this other guy, because he's an idiot. Told him don't say nothing to this driver because the driver's already nervous as hell. Took him forever to get out of our driveway. Oh, excuse me. Suggest our bosses put like no big deal, no big deal. Got the truck driver out of his spot and ready to go. Good morning, good morning. Had to help a truck driver get out of our building because he didn't know how to do it. I see y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. Watch me help a truck driver get out this morning. I was like, well, this is going to be a good YouTube video. A guy that went through CDL training. I could drive a semi. I almost told him to get the hell out of his truck and I almost took over. But I wasn't that mean. I mean, I could have done it. Like, hey, get out. I know how to do this. What? Yeah, get out of your truck. I know how to do this. What you mean? Get out! But that's why he gets paid more bucks, bigger bucks than I do, so. And his shorts and flip-flops I think he had on. Yeah, I understand being comfortable. Man, you're coming to cold areas, hot areas, construction sites. You never know where you're going to be at and you're going to wear flip-flops. To me, that's the dumbest thing. Is that Darrell? Yeah, happy Thursday, brother. Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself going. I have 6 stops. Pizza. I have one little daycare I got to drop off. Bananas, pineapple, no. Bananas, apple, and oranges too. So yeah. That's going to probably take about 3 trips, which I don't care. Then the rest is just like vegetables, like peppers, big tomatoes, lettuce. Yeah, and 1 box of tomatoes. So it shouldn't take me too long to do everything I need to do. Appreciate you coming in. Like, sharing, and subscribing to me. I appreciate that. I ain't Merchant Miller. What are you doing, butthole? You're gonna speed up and then not be able to go where you need to go. Cheaper sucks. Or you got your blinker on and you don't want to get over. That's an irritating thing. on, dude. Keep your big truck over there. How's your day going so far? Hope it's going as good as mine. Look at that car. 2 lanes. Far left lane, middle lane, and the third lane. Nuts. And that's why people wonder why they get the cars wrecked and stuff. I don't know why I got wrecked. I do. Cutting through 3, 4, 5 lanes. Dummies. Big bumpers, big bumpers. Thank you everybody for showing up. Like, share, subscribe to me. Whee! I'm doing, during the day I do driving, and then if I'm able to and it's not too hot, I usually do like a afternoon live myself, fishing live, where the fish can be, really irritating to me. I got catfish, but depending on how far. I won't be able to probably do any fishing today. Well, I might be able to. No shit. Oh, they closed down the lane. Used to say 3, now it's only 2 lanes. 2 lanes, and there was a cop that sitting there just kind of be, doing traffic crap. I wonder if they're going to be opening it up here shortly. Resurfacing it real quick again. Fixing all the holes and crap that they put in it. They redid all the other concrete on the wall part of it. I don't know what else. New concrete, make it newer, take out some of the old crappy concrete, redo it all there, go figure on that one. anybody can pass a DOT drug test and don't mind driving and have good hours, easy work, get a hold of me through MatthewJones038@gmail.com and I'll send you the links. Yes, my company's hiring. I think they need like 1 to 2 drivers. Yeah, you work in the cold, you work in the warm. But it's an easy job. Majority of my days driving anyways. 15-20 minutes. Depending on what fruits and vegetables they need or what they need. Could be as long as a half hour. Delivering their stuff, that's it. Not as good as my company, because my company, something happens, like we had chocolate milk come open today, so we can't sell 5 of them, so guess what? I'll probably, my big buck will probably end up with a thing of chocolate milk. When I go home, if I gotta ask for it, yeah. My buck will probably end up with a thing of chocolate milk. Which is kind of nice. Give my GPS a quick looky, see where I need to be lane-wise, traffic-wise, all that good stuff. What? Just to say you got there somewhere a little bit quicker? A little bit quicker could cost you a whole lot. Checking your mirrors and crap like that. Get them to go crunchy crunch. Crunchville, Happyville, Crunchyville. Good morning. Thank you for showing up, liking, sharing, and subscribing to me. Yeah. In the mornings, I usually, if I have time, I do morning live while I'm driving, and then if I'm able to do a live a little bit later on today, probably if I do one today, it'll be for like an hour or two before I go see my girlfriend at 6:15 today. Sometimes I just kind of like to go back to my buddy's place and chill. Friday might be the day I'll go and put fuel in the car. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me a minute at a time. Ooh, that's all. Fuel on Friday. And just kind of chill. Well, Saturday I go to lunch with my 95-year-old grandpa. I just don't care. I just want to stay in this lane and be done with it. And look at that dummy. Look. Where are you going, dum-dum? You got nothing but truck drivers and semis and cars in front of you. Yeah, you thought you could sneak all the way up here and be all goody-goody. Oh, I'm going to be able to float faster. No, if you want to move faster, you got to go to the far left lane. Go ahead, dum-dum. Look at him. He's going to come right on over. That little brown car needs to speed up and get off the road. If I had a bigger truck without a name on it, yeah, I'd be blowing my horn. Oh, good. I mean, that's personally me, because it's like, wait a minute, you're supposed to do the speed limit before you get. Now, this is where it's really bad, traffic-wise. So everybody's trying to come off the exit and onto the freeway. So yeah, and then there's like a major exit. Two of them, one's going to Marysville, one's going to Dublin or something like that. And it gets very congested up around this area. It's crazy. I cannot do that because I have a reason I was able to look at your message now is because I have a camera. I have a dashboard. Watch this outside in front of me and inside. So yeah, you want me to get fired? Not happening, Captain. I'll tell you that right now. Your comments will wait. I'll make you wait. I don't care. Where am I going? I'm going up to a daycare. They make their own food for kids. Teresa Upshaw, how you doing? Nice meeting you. Yeah, so I'm going to a daycare right now. Taking on fresh fruits. Oranges, apples, and bananas. So they can make their own like little snack treats or something for kids. Dude! Yeah, I mean what? Be stuck behind more semis, you dorks. And one was the school transportation spot. Yeah, so that don't help out at all. Yeah, I know about this. This up in here is a mess if you get out here too late. All you have to do is leave a little bit of space, and then people will try to come on over, and then try to do one more, and people will freak out. Yeah. Semis will run people over because then it's like I'm trying to get up to my speed and you're trying to get up to your speed. Never a good combination, let's put it that way. That's why sometimes you see me all leave spaces just in case some numbnuts can't figure out where they need to go. Appreciate y'all coming in, chit-chatting with me, helping me with my watch hours. I need over 1,000 hours so I can get my, so I can at least get somewhat monetized for stickers and all that good stuff. Stickers, and if you guys think super chats, maybe. I think. But I'm not too for sure, you know? See, that's how you do it. You leave spaces for cars, you leave spaces for semis. So if semis and them need to come over, they got a spot to come in real quick, in and out, then you'll be done. Yeah. Well, don't help out. There's two exits that are like right back to back. And what it is everybody likes to wait to the last freaking minute, which is kind of irritating because they wait to like the last minute, like, oh crap, I need to go here. And then it stops the traffic to the left. The last 3 lanes sometimes get all clogged up because some dork forgets, oh, I need to have this exit. Yeah. But no, usually I'm doing about 65, 70. But because some people are dumb and they don't know how to stage their exits right, or their GPS tells them too damn late, and then they get stuck, and then they stop. See, that's why I kind of leave back a little bit. I don't want cars. I've seen too many cars get trashed up here. It's like this all the time up here. Up here, you got to kind of go with the flow. If you don't go with the flow, you're going to make yourself mad. Make you pull your hair out, you know. I once had long, beautiful hair. Now I'm bald. I leave gaps. The only reason I do it is because I know idiot people around here that don't know where they're traveling and their GPS tells them at the last second, oh, by the way, you need to come here. You're like, what? So I give people the benefit of that. On top of that, I'm in a big, my truck is a big billboard, so I don't want to. So I don't want to, my big ass billboard, somebody called in and say, hey, your driver was rude or anything like that. So yeah, in my car I could care less. But I'm in a big billboard just in case there's a driver that might want to call and say, hey, I appreciate your driver, gave me space to come over, and you know, in case somebody wants to give me a good, you know, say hey, how much of a good driver I was, or courtesy of a driver I was. Don't have to worry about those ones say, oh, your driver was a butthole. Yeah, well, our drivers can be buttholes. How much of a butthole were you? I ain't right. See, last minute dorks. That will get you every time. I promise you that one. That will get you every time. And there was a last minute one right there. Oh, look at that big ass truck. He dumb. These cars aren't going to let his ass over. Oh, he forced his way over. That's the thing. I try to be as courteousy as possible. You can see the size of my truck. It's not as big as usually I'm in. Which is no big deal. I don't care. See, I have a camera in the front and in the back of my truck, so I can see everything. I have eyes everywhere. Hey! What they got their special unit now? CPD or Franklin County. Got the real military vehicle out. They got their special units out. Armored truck. Got a little armored truck coming out. Who's playing around? Who's want to play tag with them guys? Not me. I sure as hell don't want to. Oh, that's the sheriff. They had the blacked out stickers on the side of it. Sheriff's Department has their little Bearcat out, running around. Woohoo! Don't usually see them out in the wilds. Alrighty. Well, as soon as I turn around on this right lane, I gotta end you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going somewhere private. Talk to you later. Peace.